With business, I've been through the 3 S's plenty of times. It's the stretch, the struggle, and then success. It would be nice to be able to go through straight to success, but in reality, it's that stretch and the struggle that really makes you appreciate the success. If you don't like where you're at right now, you've got to change. If nothing changes, then nothing changes. A strategist. Yeah, a strategist builds a business while the technician's doing the do and busy, but it's the strategist that can really build a business to a bigger scale and actually working on the key elements that the business is not just making a pie. Been going now for over 20 years here on the Sunshine Coast. We're a family business, not a franchise, and we've now just recently opened our 10th store. Yeah, we've got about 180 on our team, and from our juniors who work on the weekend right through to our production manager who's right at the foundations. Things go wrong. Things can go wrong, different ebbs and flows throughout its business, and when things do go wrong, we always try and look at what the system, is there a system solution to this? What I have learnt and got a degree in is getting more growth, more time, and more control. Well, for myself, time was the number one factor. That's what I was looking for. And green days is purely no business, 100% no business. Red days, which is being strategic, looking at high, dollar activities, versus a yellow day, which is, where I was, being busy, putting out fires, and still growing, but I suppose you create a little bit of chaos. Yep, find new customers, and that is done on a red day because that's strategic, high-level activity, and as we know, no customers, no business really. Focus on repeat customers coming back more often. One way we do this is a simple loyalty card. It's key that you work on these strategies, and as a technician, you just don't get that time. Third way to grow a business is to increase the average dollar sale. One way of doing that is, I think we've all heard it, with upselling. I prefer to like upserving. The fourth way to grow a business is profit margin. So one way to look at it is turnover is vanity and profit is sanity. And look, at the end of the day, that's what you've got to look for. So the fifth way to grow a business is take more red days and more green days. Personally, I think the green days should come first. So what I've got here is the Grow Business Grow weekly game plan sheet. On this one bit of paper, I was even saying the other day, if I lost this, it'd be like losing my car keys or anything, because this here is, I run the whole business weekly on this one bit of paper. This is crucial to how my week runs, and that's all part of the Grow Business Grow system. We've gone on to win 2 major awards, which is Australia's Best Gluten-Free Pie 2 years in a row. That's been one of the major highlights, being part of the Grow Business Grow, that I don't think would have happened without it. Another highlight is home delivery. We're proud to say that we now have home delivery, gluten-free. We've got our range available across Australia. If you're wanting something different, and that's what I was looking for. Mine was originally time. In the end, I got time, more control, more growth. I don't know what that may be for you, but if you don't like where you're at right now, you've got to change. If nothing changes, then nothing changes. So if I was saying to yourself, what's the harm? Give it a go. And that's what I did, and 4 years later, I couldn't speak highly enough.